Hello friends, this is Mofiz. Welcome to MS English Grammar School. Today I will discuss about degree of comparison of adjective. I have already discussed about noun, pronoun and adjective with all its parts means types in my previous videos. Hope you have enjoyed the videos. If you have missed to enjoy the videos, I am giving the links in my description so that you can get the videos from here. Now before starting my video, I would like to request you please like my video, share my video and subscribe my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon. Now let's start the class. Degree of comparison. At the beginning of my class, let me tell you once again, adjective is the word which describes the noun or pronoun. That adjective has 3 degrees of comparison. These are positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. So what is positive degree? It is used in general adjective. Example, Bimal is a tall boy. Comparative degree, it is used to compare between two things. Example, Bimal is taller than Rajat. Superlative degree, it is used to compare among more than two things or persons. Example, Bimal is the tallest boy in the group. Now look, then is used after the comparative degree and the is used before the superlative degree. Now rules of comparison. Rule number 1, to transform monosyllabic word we use er in the comparative degree and est in the superlative degree. Before that we have to understand what is monosyllabic word. Monosyllabic word actually is that in which only one vowel sound is there. The word with 2 vowel sounds is disyllabic word, and the word with 3 vowel sounds are trisyllabic words, and the word with more than 3 vowel sounds are polysyllabic words. So words are of 4 types: monosyllabic, disyllabic, trisyllabic and polysyllabic words. Now let us see the examples of some monosyllabic words and the change in their degrees. Bold becomes bolder in comparative degree and boldest in superlative degree. Likewise, cold, colder, coldest. Now here you can see that old becomes elder in comparative degree and eldest in superlative degree when it is used to mean seniority. So you can note down all the examples from here. Now I will talk about rule number 2. When the positive degree ends with e, then r is used in comparative degree and est is used in superlative degree. Let us see the following chart to understand the rule. Look, able becomes abler in comparative degree and ablest in the superlative degree. Likewise, brave, braver, bravest, fine, finer, finest, late, later, latest. Here you can find that late becomes latter and last. To indicate time, late becomes later, later and latest, but to indicate order or position, late becomes latter and last. Example, this is the latest edition. The former is tall and the latter is short. In case of letter, the second one, that is latter last, there must be 2 persons or 2 things, and both of them should be indicated in that sentence. Now rule number 3, when the positive degree ends in a consonant preceded by a vowel, the consonant is doubled before adding er in comparative degree and est in superlative degree. Let us see the following chart to understand the rule. Look, big becomes bigger in comparative degree and biggest in superlative degree. Fat, fatter, fattest, hot, hotter, hottest. These are changed like in this way. Now if the positive degree ends with 2 consonants or the last letter is a consonant preceded by 2 vowels, then the consonant is not double. Example, thick, thicker, thickest, cool, cooler, coolest. Now rule number 4, when the positive degree ends with y preceded by a consonant, then y is changed to I before adding er in comparative degree and est in superlative degree. Let us see the following chart to understand the rule. Busy becomes busier in comparative degree and busiest in superlative degree. Likewise, easy, easier, easiest, dry, drier, driest, happy, happier, happiest, heavy, heavier, heaviest. Remember, if the adjective ends in y preceded by a vowel, then no change occurs. ER and EST are used as usual. Example, gay, gayer, gayest, grey, grayer, gayest, greyest. Rule number 5. Some comparative and superlatives are not formed from positive. Let us see the following chart to understand the rule. Good becomes better in comparative degree and best in superlative degree. Likewise, bad, worse, worst, far, further, farthest. You can see all the examples from this video. Now, comparative degree and superlative degree. Comparative degree and superlative degree of much and many are the same. Now, rule number 6. Adjectives of 2 or more syllables form the comparative and superlative degree by adding more and most with them. So let us see with the examples. Beautiful becomes more beautiful in comparative degree and most beautiful in superlative degree. Likewise, dutiful, more dutiful, most dutiful, careful, most careful, more careful, most careful, courageous, more courageous, most courageous. So you can note down all the examples from this video. Now, rule number 7. Some Latin comparatives. Here I will discuss about some exceptions. Though generally we use then after a comparative degree, in case of some Latin comparatives we have to use two. Example, junior, senior, inferior, superior, minor, major, prior, anterior, posterior, etc. These adjectives have no comparative or superlative degree. Now I will talk about use of degree. In case of positive degree, when we used to compare, it will be he is as old as Ramu. In use of comparative degree, Zara is older than Zarin. Use of superlative degree, Ram is the oldest boy in the class. In case of comparison in positive degree, as is used before and after, but sometimes we do not use as. He is, for example, he is ferocious as tiger. That's all about my class. Hope you have enjoyed my class. If it was helpful for you, please don't forget to like, share my video so that others also can get it, and so please subscribe my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon. Okay, that's all for today. I will discuss about verb in my next video. Thanks a lot for watching.